Alright, welcome in everybody. My name is Goro. I am part of SGTCG. Me and my buddy Saddle Shylin have just started up this YouTube channel, and we're here to give you guys some nice One Piece content. We're gonna be showing off some leaders. We have other ideas of some fun little challenges, and this is gonna be one of our first videos that we come up with. The first leader that I would like to show off is Kuro. I've been having a lot of fun with this deck. I just built it like a few weeks ago. I haven't been able to take it to locals yet, but as soon as I will, I'm definitely going to be taking it to locals. But to start off here, we got Izu. She's really good, 2k, and also rests when your opponent's character is 4 or less. So if I got her on board and I'm versing yellow, usually they'll get a block out of life like the Sanji or the Brule, and these are perfect. So we just play her, and then we get to attack maybe for game, or get to attack those blockers, maybe get some cards out of their hand, or even make them take that life. Then we have Blocker Law, just amazing on its own. On play, get to return a character back to my hand. So sometimes if I have a rested character on board and I don't want him to get attacked, I'll bring it back to my hand. Or if I have a Nami in play already, I'll bring her back to hand, replay her, get another East Blue card into hand, counter power, or just something to play on that turn even. Then Carrot, we got her as a 2k, also a 5-drop that we have, so we complements with Don Quixote or Zanante. And now Jin and Eric were my 2 cards that I could not decide how to play them, or if I wanted to play 4 of one kind, so I just went with 1 of each because they both come up clutch in certain situations. And we also have Krieg, just powerhouse by himself. 1 down, he gets double attack. On play, I get to trash a card and KO 2 rested 4 costs or less. So that's already just amazing worth out of him. Then Kurubi and our nice Punk Gibson event card are just amazing to get out of life, right? Especially if we're late game and they're going for game, we get one of these out of life, rest one of their other characters, and we just survive that turn, and then we could go for game on our turn. And we got Sham and Bucci combination. Sham, when you play, I get to rest a character 2 or less. Usually these are for blockers, or even I like to do it early on when they have a searcher on board, and then Bucci comes in and KOs that character, right? Then we have Django. This is the MVP of the whole deck here. He gets to restand anything that's East Blue, or I get to rest one of the opponent's characters. So if you play something on board, I want to get rid of it quick, I get to rest it and start attacking into it. Plus, if I want to, I could restand my Kuro and just keep swinging at leader, keep swinging at cards, get those counters out of hand, get that life level down. Nami, my searches for East Blues. Hachan, great 2k. Also, I could get him out of life and play him onto the field for free. Just an amazing to get another body on board. Eric, obviously, if you rest him, I could rest an opponent's cost 1 or less. So if I play him, and then I could play Bucci, something for like a blocker, get rid of it easily. Resonante, I get to on play, rest him, and play up to 1 green character with a cost of 5 or less from my hand. So either Law, Carrot, Django, we could play all of them onto the field. And when he is rested, these 5 costs or less cannot be KO'd by effects. Yes, they get sit to the bottom of the deck by blue decks, but against black decks or heavy removal decks, this comes in clutch. Just being able to keep them on board. And then Punk Gibson, our event card, gets to arrest that blocker of theirs or that extra attacker that they got. That's 4 costs or less, so we don't gotta worry about it. Alright, that's the deck. We're gonna get into some games now. Alright, here's our first game here. So we're gonna be versing our nice blue friend here, Doflamingo. This is not bad. We'll mulligan though. We'll get into a new hand. That's alright. If we could get if we could get Sham here, it'd be nice. Excuse me. I got a couple tries to get there though. we went second to try to get our curve of. There we go. We got Sham to get our curve onto. We'll take this one. What am I thinking of? Onto Creek here, so we could just start KOing characters. And it looks like he didn't do his play. Maybe he didn't have anything on top of his deck, but that's crazy. The top 5 cards didn't have anything to play off. Rip. That's interesting. Do we get rid of the Kaya here or the Perona? I guess we'll do this first. Get rid of the Kaya. I think he's gonna try to bounce it back. His idea, I think, you probably wanted to bounce that Kaya back to hand, so he had the 2K. He wanted to switch out his hand here, but we're not gonna give him that option. So now he's not gonna bounce the Perona back. There's no point for him in doing that. But this is still good. If we had the curve, or if we had Don Krieg right now, it'd be wonderful. But we might not be able to. And next turn we could do another Sham Bucci combination. So deadly this is. He has Gecko Moria. Okay, 5 more cards in your hand and gets damage, double attack. So let's just 2K out of this one because I'm a little worried about the Gecko Moria later on. And this guy is just not doing his effect, which is what it is. So we'll use 3 here, right? We'll end up KOing the Perona. Then we have 3 more to play around with. So let's just start going 5s. Start trying to dwindle down that hand. Hopefully. He is probably going to end up. If he takes these lives too, that's fine. I could take a hit from Gecko Moria. I do not mind. Or I should probably keep up 2 for Gibson. I think that might be the plan here. So we'll keep up 2 for Gibson. Just keep going 5s. So we could get out of that attack. This is fine too as well. Get all those cards out of hand. I don't mind. Do this. Play. Why couldn't we play Bucci? Okay. That may have been. Oh, okay. Well, if I don't have a Bucci already, then you can't do that. Okay, makes sense. Wow. That's unfortunate. I never had that play, so that's probably why. Never did that before. All good though. We still get to do what we're going to do before regardless, so we'll still end up blocking out of this Gecko Moria attack. We'll rest the Perona, and we could hard play Bucci and KO it. Wouldn't be a problem. Well, he gives me a free tap here, so we're definitely gonna tap that Gecko Moria. Definitely gonna tap the Gecko Moria. Gonna play 7-drop Mihawk. That's his plan here. And maybe he diverted from that option. It's a very not typical Doflamingo player. He's not using his ability, which is definitely different. Start trying to get rid of his characters on board now. That's a 2K. We'll go 5 again. Then we have 6. I could go 5 again and then 6. Restand with Django 6. See how he he deals here. He's really dwindling his hand down. He's just destroying him. He's trying to keep his characters on board. He really wants to protect this Gecko Moria. Yep. I mean, now we go 6. He's probably gonna let it die now. I can't imagine he's gonna use a level of beam. Alright. So we'll run a Django, restand. He's not gonna be able to use his ability, the double attack, regardless. He has no cards in hand. So what his play here is, I don't know. Alright, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Plays a 5-drop Crocodile. Okay, definitely a different playset here. But now that this Gecko Moria is not, he's gonna attack with these two, and if he does, and we just need to get our Krieg, and it'll be beautiful. I'm gonna take these hits as well. I'll probably let my board die. Not that easily though. Looks like he might have a 3000 worlds. You know what? Yeah, we'll 2K because he's just. I mean, we could just do a lot of damage here. Alright, let's protect everything. So now he's forced to try to remove something. If he has that, he's definitely gonna get rid of the Django, but it doesn't make a difference. Then we're gonna be able to clear board here, and if we have Don Krieg, if we somehow luckily get Don Krieg out of the top deck, that'd be amazing. See what he does, unless he puts all 4 down. Yep, 3000 world did that. Then we just get rid of these for free. Clear board. And then we'll play a Law for 5. We'll go 5. Then 7. Could have gone 8, but oh, not sure. Not sure what. I think my opponent's trolling at this point. But we will take back. Let's take back. We'll take back this guy, and we won't play anything. We'll just keep Bucci in hand. Not too worried about it. If he attacks these, that's fine with me. I don't mind. Get rid of him. I'm really hoping he just attacks for life. If he attacks for life twice, that'd be beautiful. But I'm assuming he's gonna just go for board. I'm gonna go 7 at what? At Sham, looks like. And is he gonna use the action? Nope. Well, he does, but he gets an Olivita. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, it's real tough for our opponent to come back now. You got that one. Not gonna be much for him to do here. I mean, you can play something, sure. It's a 6-drop. Now we get Krieg, which is a little unfortunate, but it's okay. We could still play. We'll force. Well, I just forced the last life art. Well, I could just go for game, honestly, right? Here's 9 and then a 12. He's not going to be able to get out of that. Just end the game right away. Alright, there we go. First win we got with Kuro. Not too bad. Fairly easy. Opponent was playing a non-conventional Mihawk deck from, or not, a Doflamingo deck, I'm sorry, than from what I'm used to. But yeah, so still got the W in the end. Let's go to the next one. Alright, here we go. Second game of today, going up against Cannibal Crow with Rebecca, from what it seems like. So we'll go, let's go second here. Krieg's gonna be great. So Eric's aren't the best, but we keep this. I'll play Eric, right? So this is exactly why I want to play Eric. We will go ahead and just pass turn. Be on to 4 down next turn. I'll go ahead and drop Eric and attack into the Rebecca so that we could just get rid of her, because he's going to want to use that for removal. So we'll go ahead and go here, rest, and we can attack into her. And nothing to play for 3, so we'll just keep it going. We'll play another Eric and keep it up. Keep up 2 for now. We will be able to get into Krieg for next turn. He plays a blocker, and he has another blocker in hand. Now he played Coliseum over Coliseum, which is fair. We'll go 5 into leader. Sure, he'll combo out. And we could play Krieg, no action. The double attack is going to be great here. If he doesn't get rid of it. He plays Luffy, which is fine as well. We'll give you a Butchie. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna get rid of him that easy. Give you a Jin. Alright. Great, another Jin. I was a little upset that I had to combo him, but good thing we got the second one. So this is a little frustrating here, but nothing we can't deal with, right? So let's just go ahead, let's drop him, cancel. Let's attack into this blocker. So just get rid of it. And then we could go double attack. For 11. And you can't restand with Luffy here, so he's probably gonna play something onto board. Maybe he has a second Luffy, but he'll probably go 9. Yeah, he has the second Luffy, so I'm definitely gonna. He goes 8. Okay, he goes 9, and we're gonna protect him free because it's gonna be our win condition here, and he can't restand because does not have enough cards in hand. And now we could probably, so yeah, let's go see what he does with 10. Okay, he has enough for that. Yep. And now we can start going after the Luffys. Yeah, it's 5 cards. Let's get rid of one of these Luffys. I'm sure he doesn't have another 2K. Exactly, and we play Nami. Let's get another Krieg, why not? And we will end our turn there. And he has 6 cards, so he will be able to double attack with Luffy. Don't think I'll be able to protect this Krieg. But that's okay. Yep, Orlumbus. And this is a nice combo here. But does he have the 1-drop? Yeah, so you can't KO this now. You can -4 cost something. Sabo. Is he gonna restand? I think he will. He might not. We'll see. He probably will though. Yeah. So restand. Can't save him this time, unfortunately. Which is alright. But this is when our leader. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, sure. Now this is where our leader shines. This is a great combo here. So what we'll do here is we'll go, I need 5, I need at least 8. So we'll go 7. Do we want to go 7 at leader, or should we go at his cards? Because we won't lose here, so I'm not worried about losing. We'll go 7 at leader. Yep. And we'll play Django, restand leader, and attack for 7 again. They used a lot of their 2Ks already. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 7 again. Being able to attack 3 times with leader is just insane. Yeah, he's able to combo out of that one, but that's alright. So now he's gonna go for board, probably with Orlumbus and something else that he plays, which I'm not too worried about. Again, I'm hoping it goes for life, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Kairos, it's alright, KO something. Yep, Leo, that's fine. Django's gone. Restands with Luffy. He's gonna swing at what, Nami? You go there, it's fine. It's gone. And if he double attacks, I take both, and I'm just gonna be beautiful with cards. Yeah, okay. He's gonna go double attack. He can only go double attack once. He's gonna go, oh, he doesn't. Okay. That's perfectly fine with me. Swing with everything, please. Yes, thank you. Yep. Yep. Do I want to punk Gibson as Kairos? Yeah, let's punk Gibson as Kairos. And pass turn. And we could probably just go for Gate with Nami. He's only got 3 cards. But we can also do. We can also clear a couple things here. He's got 3 cards in hand. We'll go 8, 9. 8. Doubt he's got any more 2Ks in hand. And we'll go 9 with leader. If he takes that, that's it. Yep. Yep, and that's our next win against Rebecca. They even got 2 Luffy's off. Yeah, so Don Krieg was definitely MVP here against that. And then being able to attack 3 times with our Kuro was just it's insane. Our opponent thought that he could go out with board, go all out with his board, and that's not at all what happened. So yeah, W number 2, and we'll get into the next one. See you there. Alright, here we go. Game number 2 against Queen with Kuro. We'll take our curve again. Oh, this is a good hand. We'll keep this. All my big bodies, but Queen is gonna be a rough one to come up against for sure, with all the blockers that they're able to put down. But when we get to rest everything, it's amazing. Nice, we top deck Nami. The only thing we could take is Django here, so we'll take Django. We need to be able got a bunch of Djangos. We'll just attack with, well, probably want to get rid of these blockers, so we'll get rid of the blocker. We'll attack for 5. Just keep putting our bodies on board, so we just keep swinging, because I just keep swinging at Queen till she starts playing her big bodies. Yeah, 3,000 world. Well, that's tough. Should have saw that coming. Yeah, she dies. She's not attacking with leader though. Maybe that is an accident. I mean, Queen, hopefully she takes now. She gives up 2 1Ks, 2 blockers. That's great. 2 blockers out of hand. Don't have to see him on the field. That's fine too. I could just keep Djangoing. And I think that's what we're going to keep doing. We're just going to go ahead and keep hitting our boy up here. So we'll be at 9 now. Yamato's going to be able to KO Django. We'll see if that's what he plays. Yep, that's fine. I'm going to go 10 now. Play Django again. Go for 10 again. Yep. Our opponent's probably just mesmerized on the amount of Djangos that we've pulled out of here. He's gotten rid of already 2, and the 3rd one's on field. So we'll see if they could get rid of this one as well. I highly doubt it. And well, never mind. He just gets to go ahead and take care of it. So we will. So now it's gonna be tough, right? Because we can't restand for free. So he's gonna be able to. He might not be able to heal actually, because they have 7 cards. So I think the best play here is probably just swing for 5 and then play Resonante with the Law. Just get an extra body on board. And he'll probably swing into the Resonante, I would assume. But we'll go ahead and get this out, and no. Well, we could bring the Resonante back into our hand. Do we want to? So that she doesn't swing into it? No, because what's the point of playing the Resonante in the first place, right? I highly doubt our opponent's going to be able to. Yeah, we'll go here. Our opponent's not going to be able to heal. There's no way. And you're not going to kill it with just regular swings. The red rocks that, which is fine. He's at 6. 6 cards, well, 5 in hand, yep, and then 1 here. Hoping he attacks so we could drop this Doflamingo. We'll see if our opponent decides to or not. And he does not. But we have Kuro to go ahead, and we'll try to go for game here. 6, he has 1. He might not have it. That might just be a bluff, I have a feeling. So let's go. We go 8, 9. Go 8. Could have 2 2Ks. Yeah. Which is fine. So in that case, we'll do 7 at leader. Get rid of that last card, and we'll keep up 2 again for Paul Gibson. It's nice having, so he's gonna be able to heal. He's gonna be able to heal here, which is, it's all right. We'll Punk Gibson the blocker, and he doesn't swing again, but we get Jin, which is beautiful. So we go here, nothing else. How about we go 8? And I can't attack again, so let's see if our opponent's got a 2K. He did not. So there you go. The third game with with Kuro just shows off how great this deck is. You know, our opponent has 3 9-drops and 2 blockers on board, right? And we're just able to just keep hitting their hand, make them waste all these blockers, all these 2Ks, and just be able to take them home in the end. And we still had all of our life, so it was just great hand in the beginning. This is why Django is just such a threat in this deck. Us being able to go 6-6, then 8-8, then 10-10, our opponent just not able to keep up with all these attacks and have to get rid of their hand and deal with the Djangos, which they did pretty well. But in the end, we were able to just attack them for everything we had. So that's that. Alright, so final thoughts on the deck. This deck is amazing. I can't wait to use it at my locals. My locals are not gonna know what hit them. There's a lot of laws in my locals. I know there's a couple queens. So this deck just is amazing against those. Double attack, being able to KO 2-4 or less with Krieg. Get rid of the 1 cost or 2 cost blockers with Bucci and the Dodons and Law and all the 1Ks that they love to drop. And even then, I get to rest one of their laws with my Django, something out of life like a Karubi, and even on play Karubi. Punk Gibson is just amazing. Just resting everything, attacking twice with leader. It's absolutely disgusting. So yeah, I'll definitely give this a mid-tier deck. It fits well in this meta, but it still has some flaws, like all decks do. Especially against the blue decks. It's a little rough when they start getting rid of everything, except for that Doflamingo that we took care of pretty nicely. Alright, well, hope you guys liked the video. Thank you. Like, share, hit that subscribe button. Let's get those subscribers up. Share it to your friends, and let us know how we did. We'll also take any suggestions, anything you guys have to tell us, anything that we could do better. Definitely gonna be reading the comments and seeing what ideas you got. Alright, you guys have a good one.